Hi again, guys. Excuse me. Um, it is looking okay on my end. It's starting to pixelate and I'm having a little bit of blurriness. It's not as bad as it was before. Um, Not really sure what's going on, but I think I'm going to go ahead. Oh yeah, the blurriness is getting worse. You guys, I'm just not sure what to tell you. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go through with it blurry. And we're just going to I'm going to do some troubleshooting behind the scenes here after I get off. Uh, yeah, it started out much better and then it seems to be degrading. So I'm just not really sure what's going on. Let me see if my Wi-Fi is having any signal issues. Nope, that looks like it's at full strength. Yeah, not really sure. It could be weather. There's some weather coming in, but really we're not expecting it until for another 6 hours in my area. So I'm not sure. Um, anyway, sorry guys. So we're just gonna do the best with this blurry thing right now. I'll at least be able to give you an idea of what is going to be on today's live sale. So I'm going to cut this one a little bit on the short side since it's all blurry and nobody wants to sit and watch blurry video, right? Unless you're really a bead addict. Okay, so just as an FYI, let me just say that all of the items that I'm showing right now are going to be available right there at jwdlive.com starting at 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Central, 2 o'clock Mountain, 1 o'clock Pacific. And you'll be able to see the non-blurry versions of all of these items when we do the live sale. This is one of the ones that's so interesting to me. This is matte kunzite and aquamarine in a hand cut tube. Uh, and oh, I'm just so bummed that this is so blurry, but the colors are accurate. And so you can see that it's this beautiful blue and kind of pinky purple combo, just stunning. I've actually got 3 different sets of that. There were some that were a little bit bigger, some that are a little bit smaller, and then I've got one shiny batch as well. So we're going to have a number of those going on. These are some, I'm calling this like a periwinkle color. Oh man, I love these. These are faceted rondelles. These are dyed jade and they are just gorgeous, gorgeous. And yeah, totally need them for my top. That's so cool. So Debbie Jones, that was kunzite, Kunzit. It is the purple stone in there. And so kind of a pinky purple. Kunzite is one of the more unusual purple stones that we've been seeing in the marketplace lately. Kind of like some phosphosphorite. I've got some of that on today's live sale in a 4mm bicone. I'm just saying. So yeah, so these are dyed jade, but they are absolutely gorgeous. The color is gorgeous. I love that cut of that big rondelle. So yummy. I looked into some really gorgeous quality rhodonite, some dark rhodonite. Look at these babies. Obviously, you've got the blurry version of them. They are just, the colors are intense and deep and luscious. Yeah, that's all I've got to say about that because that's all that really needs to be said because they're so stunningly gorgeous. Then I've got some freshwater pearls, and these are I'm not sure that this is going to show up in the blurriness. This is a natural kind of pink lavender strand. And so the color is all natural. It's kind of this peachy pink with the lavender pearls. They're about a 7mm potato pearl, A+ quality on those. They are stunning. Then, these days I can't have a live sale without having a version of the stretchy bracelets on. And so this is going to be the stretchy bracelet version today. You can see here that there's multiple gemstones. We've got some red jasper, some not aquamarine, amethyst. This is a serpentine, some yellow serpentine. We've got your aventurine. You've got some this is the sodalite, but there's lapis down here. And then the last one is tiger eye. So love those. Then got a ton of glass beads today because I've gotten 3 big shipments that have come in the last 2 weeks. So glad that they're here in advance of any tariffs. But first, I want to show you one other thing, which is some Chinese crystal. And these guys, man, you can't see it on the blurry video. I know, I hate that. So these have got a really fun luster to them. That's going to be one of those ones you're just going to have to trust me and show up during the live sale to see. I've got some laser etched and specifically laser etched tile beads. So these are the 2-hole tiles. And again, you're not being able to see the designs on them, but this is the one that's got the multiple geometric designs. It is the metallic blue over a turquoise base. So you're getting those 2 colors in it with all the geometrics. There was one of our people in the Jill Wiseman Designs Beaters group just showed a photo of a project that she made using some of these laser etched 2-hole tile beads that was absolutely amazing. I've got it's spring. I'm thinking about flowers. So I've got a bunch of gorgeous flower beads today. And this set that I've got right here is the 14 millimeter wild rose beads. We've got them in white. So this is opaque white with gold. We've got them in this gorgeous matte aqua, which really makes it turn more green. And the wash on it is going to be full slipperit. So you're getting all of those metallic colors in there. We've got an opaline in blue with gold. And then we've got an opaline aqua with copper. And they look stunning together. And yes, I put one strand of all 4 of those colors back for myself. I keep collecting them because I want to make like a whole necklace using different colors and stuff. That's my vision in my head. All right, some more laser etched. This is a 17 millimeter coin, and it is a really beautiful pattern on it, also in the slipperit, this time in the shiny. And I'm calling this one the Dahlia pattern. It's just reminds me of that. I also have, it's been a while since we've had any dragonflies on. So I've got the dragonfly laser etched ones today, also in the metallic slipperit. And then last thing I'm going to show you, and I'm not sure how this is going to show up with the blurred, but it is that blowing dandelion. The blowing dandelion pattern, which I've always adored. And this one is in a matte slipperit. And the colors are kind of more, a little deeper, and they lean towards kind of the more of a dark purple and a dark fuchsia and a like almost like an orange. So they're really, really cool. Yeah, got this whole shipment of laser etched in. So we're really heavy on glass beads today. But we're going to have all sorts of goodies. So the gemstones, the glass beads, me, Mama June, and Poppy. And I hope that we have you two come in to hang out with us. We'll be right there at jwdlive.com, and we will not be blurry there. All right, you guys, I wish that I could show this to you better, but I will show you during the live sale. I have got this gorgeous new earring. This is a preview of a Danielle project that is coming in 2 weeks. And I've made this sample the other night. They were fast and easy to make, and I love them so much that over the weekend, I'm going to make a necklace and a bracelet version to show you what you can do with this project. All right, you guys, see you soon. Bye.